And now YouTube is on. Hello everybody, Dave Smalley. Welcome to Geeks Garage. Tonight, I got a new microphone. You guys can't hear it. Maybe you can. I hope it works. I hope it's better audio. Tonight we're playing around with the router. And this is a piece of my braces. This either holds the seat or holds the legs to the top. And I picked up a router kit. This one's off Amazon. I was surprised. Harbor Freight didn't compete. 1/4 inch through whatever. I forget the designate. I can't believe they didn't write it on here. The box is cute. However, they give you an Allen wrench, but that could easily fall away, so I'm going to drill a hole in it and keep the Allen wrench mounted inside there. I kind of like the box. It's much taller than it needs to be. Don't quite understand that. I was thinking, oh man, I know what I could do. I could cut it off and bring it down, but the problem is you might be able to see it's kind of a wedge, and so that may or may not then fit on this base. But I did manage to get it to fit in this is my router box. And I keep the that Dremel. I wouldn't be surprised if that Dremel's 40 years old. I've had that since my 20s. All right, so cute router box. Let's see. I'm going to start. No, we're going to use all of them tonight. So let's just put the router box away for now. I think that was wine or something imported from Italy. Bertani gift selection. Oh. From me, I didn't buy. Oh, and a warranty card. This extends it from 6 months to a year. Okay, so I gotta email them. All right. Let's get that. I put it away. Silly man. We gotta get it back in a minute. All right, so let's set this thing down. You may remember I gotta undo the locks in the back here. Loosen that up, and I drop the carriage down. Flip this guy out of the way. Off she goes. Let's get our bit out of there. Okay. I'm going to start with the smallest one. These things are sharp, man. They feel sharp. Damn. A little gummy. The balls roll. The bearing rolls nicely. All right, let's get you up in there. First, I'm going to tighten it by hand. Might help you tighten it. Yep, it's tight now. Then put our chuck key. I'm trying to remember how to work blind. I used to know how to do it real good. Still can't manage it. There we go. It's feeling good. Yep, nice and locked. I'm gonna leave this here so it doesn't go vibrating away. What I'm going to do, I'm going to test all 4 of those on this piece of wood. All right, let's bring our carriage back up. Hello, carriage, going to come up tonight. There she goes. Where is? Oh, I'm turning it so I can see this edge. So that's about right. Go a little bit high. Spin it down to there. Okay, remember the machinist square? One of my best friends. Okay, let's put that away. Okay, so what I'm doing with these things, as I acquire. This funny. I had a little job I was trying to do. That was on there cutting the head of a screw off, and I thought I would need a new one, but I made an old one work. So these are spares. But when I bought this kit, I believe this was the Harbor Freight kit, and it has a, what do they have? This is a 3/8 of an inch round over. So these 4 bits are roundovers. And what I do is I cut it kind of carefully with my big old giant scissors so I can. I was trained to keep your cutting tools away from all metal, actually don't let them touch anything except the package they came in or some protective package unless you're actually cutting. So I try to follow that, and that kind of keeps them organized. You go there, you go there. Guys, go back away. All right, so router bit is protected, and now let's get our height. What I like to do, nice square, is have it so it's stopping as I touch it. So I'm going to be bringing it down slowly until it goes over the edge. There, now it's going over it. Now is it over? Yeah, it's officially over. Come up a little bit until it just touches. Is that touching? Yes, it is. Okay, that's good. Lock her down. Come on. My both lights are failing me right now. Thought that night would be bright enough. So let's make 100% sure. Come on. Oh yeah, I like it. I think that ought to come out good. I think that ought to come out good. Right, which square away. Now I get to adjust the fence. Oops. Get that old stuff out of there. Alright. And now what I'm going to do, I don't really need to do what I'm about to do, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to put this surface flush with the bearing. The bearing is what does all the work. I don't know, it just feels like good practice to have this right on the bearing. Yeah, that all looks good. You know what? I think that's a touch low. I got a better view of the bit from here. Let's bring it up. 1, 2 turns. Loose, loose. 1, 2, 3. That's too high. 1, 2. That's where I want it, right where it, makes a nice smooth transition. All right, let's see what happens. Got her locked down. Still looking good. When you have something that you can adjust and then lock, adjust it, check it, lock it, check it. Always, because sometimes locking it makes it shift a little bit. Okay, now let's get it right. That direction is this way. Do not go that way. Yep. All right, let's crank her up. So, this is the smallest one. I think this is 1/8 of an inch. Let's close that up. It doesn't need a bunch of stuff in it. Hope it stays there. Ah, power. I don't have the power. All right, we'll leave you up there. And see what we got. Should not come on. Did not come on. Good. And now we'll burn up full blast. too high. I'm just a hair too high. So the fact that I could see that, so let's see if you guys can see this at all. See, got a little lip there. I don't like the lip. So I gotta be more careful with the lip. Okay. That's a nice, I think that's the appropriate setting for my squirrel picnic tables. I like that. Okay, so let's drop her down. Oh, disconnected. Don't be adjusting things with it plugged in. Please, please don't do that. Put this over here. Alright, loosen it up. You know you're in the way. You're in the way. Okay. Got a loose spot for it over there. Alright, let's get her out of there. So it's the little bitty one, 1/8. I was kind of thinking, gotta drop the carriage first. Drop the carriage. In there. There we go. Loose. Okay, take the littlest one out. That thing is sharp, man. Damn. I like how sharp they are. Okay, get the next one in. Trying to hold it in between the sharp edges now. Okay, get that in there. Okay, tighten it up. I hope I go the right way. There we go. Let's see. Put some hair on it. Okay. Oops, let's get it better. Nice and tight. Good and tight. You notice there was pretty much no effort at all for that first cut. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool, man. All right, get our slat up. Brace in place. Square. Let's do a better job this time. Do a better job this time. That's definitely too high. Okay, have I loosened? I've loosened. I'm going to drop this until it moves. Yep, it moved. Okay, so it's going. The loop is like this, and it was hitting, and then now it's just coming up over the top a little bit, which I thought was too low, but it was too high based on what the cut did. Okay, let's see what we got here. That's too high. That's too high. And that's definitely too high. Let me just drop it down a hair. See what that does. It's still too high. I think I'm going to need to arrange a light up underneath there. I'm going to take it down a full turn. Well, not a full turn, but a full twist of my finger. No, it's stopping. It's a solid stop. Another one. I want it to kind of ramp up there a little bit. Oh, there we go. No, that's still. Yeah, now it goes up. Okay, so I'm going to bring it back about a half. Oop, yeah. full stop. Full stop. Full stop. Coming up the ramp, okay. That was about as close as I could adjust it. Coming up the ramp. Alright, let's see what happens. I think that's far enough. Okay, big lesson that I've learned there. When I finally decide the one I want, I've got to make sure and cut a test piece, because I don't have an easy way to know how well I did the up and down. Oop, to the side to side. Come on, baby. Line it up a little bit. Oh, that thing's so big. Oh shit. The bearing is hitting my fence. Ooh, alright, well it's gonna be alright. I think. I don't like it. So I gotta take it off the fence. Wow, so I gotta get this fence off here and cut that out more. Oh, if those bearings get bigger, which they do, yeah, they get bigger. So I'm gonna have to hog out the fence. Very interesting. Okay, well, here's the first cut. So I'll put the second cut here. Interesting. Power. I feel like Darth Vader in here. Smooth compared to the bit that I bought from Harbor Freight. Wow, that's just like it's just moving on through. Alright, wait a minute. So this is... No. Now that's too low. That's too low. It's got to come up higher. Yeah, see, it's too low. I didn't get enough of a radius on it. Not enough of a radius. Okay, so let's go back through it. That's the bad one. This is number 2. It's got to come up a touch. Whack myself good. All right. So I obviously don't know what I'm doing with this foolishness yet. Get that down. Get that down. Bring it up a partial turn. Ooh, I still got it plugged in. I really shouldn't do that. Okay. Oh, coming with the ramp. Alright. Come up. That's just touching. Let's try to touch it. See, there's a process that goes through to adjust this thing. Interesting. purposely only went half. Oh, I got it. Yeah, this is nice. Yeah, you can see that's very nice. I got it. Oh no, it's too high. It's a touch high. Not high here. Okay, so it dances around. All right, it's ever. I don't like it. Okay. I'm gonna take it down just a little tiny bit. Okay, so that means go small turn. Not even a real turn, just a little bit. Okay, let's see what that does. Cut is spot on. Yeah, it's beautiful. Beautiful. It stops at the roughness, not there's no lip. So again, that's nice. Okay, so that's number 2. Let's stop. 1, 2. Yeah, 1 was. Yeah, that's a big lip. So this is 2. So I'm going to do this 3. Thing's pissing me off. Okay, unplug. Release the back. Release the Kraken. Carriage up. Walk out. Drop her down. Yeah, I gotta cut some more of that out. Not critical, but I just want to. All right. In here. Where you is? Come on, sweetheart. There you go. Up. Open. And we're out. Okay, that's the second smallest. Now we go to the second largest. I think the biggest one of these is a 1/4 inch. And let's close her up. Okay, check key in the hole. Check keys in love. Come on. Damn it. I can't find the hole. There we go. Come on, baby. One more. There, nice and tight. Good and tight. The German version. Alright, back to work. Get it up there. Now straighten it up. There. Yeah, square. Gotta go way down. Way down. Oh, there it goes. So that's right where it went. That should be the spot. According to Hoyle, there's the spot where it just starts to climb. So I thought looking this way is better, but I think looking up and down is better. Yeah, just begins to climb. Let's see if that'll do it. I'll do half of a cut and stop and investigate. missing that I can't plug it in. Here we go. Ooh, I figured it out. That one's nice. And you can see small, bigger, bigger. Yep. Okay, I did it good on that one. Don't ask me when I'm finishing it, but whatever. I don't know if you guys caught that, but this was 3 and I did 4 halfway. Okay. Came out good though. That's funny. Alright, dummy. Alright, so let's do number 4 now. I believe this one's going to be a 1/4 inch. Too funny. Silly man. Loosen it, drop it. Loosen it. Well, got myself a splinter there. Ooh, I gotta be careful with that. Alright, loosen it. Drop it. Get it out. Get it out. Here we go. I don't remember where I heard get it out before, but that was some weird movie. Oh, here we go. Nice and loose. Coming out. There she comes. Oh, I didn't close my dorky little container. Close the dorky container. So this, I think, is the 1/4. I don't believe there's any markings on the damn thing. No. Oh, hey, sure enough, there is something. Jesus, I can't see that. Let me show you a cute little thing I inherited from my mom. I have no idea where she got this, but man, this thing is killer. See, it sits right there in your little tit tray. Even there, I can't see what the hell it says. Looks like you stupid Yankee motherfucker, you can't speak Chinese. This brush is killer, man. It cleans everything. It's just amazing. Alright, let's see if I can see it now, or I gotta pull out the dreaded cell phone. I think it's supposed to say KOWOOD. I don't see a size. So let's look at this one. One 1/4. Jesus. No, max 18,000 RPM. KOWOOD. No size though, you stupid fucks. You dorks. You put max RPM in microscopic text. Whatever. I think it's a 1/4 inch. That's funny. But that little magnifying glass, oh man, I don't know where she found it. That thing kicks butt. I like it. Okay. With these bits, just old habit of mine, I put them all the way to the bottom and bring them up just a hair. I don't know, it's been, that's the way I've been doing drill. It's all bits, any bits that go into a chuck for some reason, that's the way I've done them. I don't know if somebody taught me to do that or whatever, it's just my way. Nice and tight, motion tight. And put it back. Bring it up. Oops, turn it. Yeah, I do have to, Dad, this thing's getting further and further. That's funny. There. Yeah, I'll get in there and dig all that out. Square done. Slides. Up, 1, 2, 3. Slides. 1, 2, 3. Slide. Did I open this? Yes, it's open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There it is. Touch there. Boom, 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 boom. There, it just stopped going boom, boom. I think that's the right spot. Yeah, it's not quite going boom, boom. It's going up the ski ramp. Skateboard ramp. Some kind of ramp. Alright, so I did 3 and 4. Dummy. Alright, so I'll leave 3 alone. I'll do 4. See what difference we get. Barely any difference. I'll say that much. Here we go. Make sure I know what I'm doing. Oh, a little too high. A little tiny bit of a lip there. Tiny bit of a lip. Alright, but what do we got? Works pretty good. Again, I gotta learn more about the adjustments and all that. So here's the small, larger, largest. 1/8 quarter. 1/8. Larger quarter. Oh, this one's didn't get cut all the way. Here you go. Where are we now? Now I'm confused. That looks like the largest. That looks like the smallest. This is number 3. So when I was cutting, there's number 3. So there's 4. So that's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So here you can see 1, 2, 3. It's hard to tell the difference between these. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of obvious difference. Interesting. Okay. I think I'll use the smallest one because it was the least amount of cutting effort. I mean, it was almost nothing. So that's what I'll set up for. All right, so that was the experiment. That was me learning. I think I'll shut her down. Oh, I'm gonna do one more. That's right. So I'm going to set up for the actual cuts. No, I haven't ripped everything yet. Okay, that's me. That's the experiment with the round over bits. Thank you very much. Thank you, Facebook. Thank you, YouTube. Love it if you would subscribe and like. Bye-bye.